Measles are back in the U.S. There's been more than 24 cases reported since December across several states. A single case in Pennsylvania ended up as an outbreak in a Philadelphia daycare. Now, Minnesota hasn't seen a measles case since 2022, but our state has one of the lowest vaccination rates for it in the country.
Danny Spiewak looked into it.
Measles once infected millions of Americans each year until the vaccine arrived in 1963.
The disease literally started to disappear.
Michael Osterholm leads infectious disease research at the U of M.
People have thought very little of measles over recent years, and that's all because of vaccination.
Since COVID, though, measles vaccination rates have started to decline nationwide. In Minnesota, the rate among kindergartners dropped from 92.6% in 2019 to 87.7% in 2022.
In some locations, that as high as 40 or 50% are not vaccinated in more closed groups, certain schools, certain daycares. And these are the ones that are really ripe for large outbreaks.
Minnesota has not reported any cases this year or last, but the CDC issued an alert last week after confirming 23 cases nationwide since December 1st.
What's your level of concern with some of the cases we've seen in the U.S. so far?
My level of concern is very high.
Same goes for the Minnesota Department of Health.
It's very concerning, that all of a sudden there are many importations.
Senior
occurring in the
epidemiologist
United
Jane
States.
Griffith says the state is keeping a close eye on the situation.
Vaccination is the best way to protect yourself, your family.
Osterholm, a leading expert nationally, says he believes Minnesota is as prepared as possible.
I think the state is doing everything that it can to encourage parents to vaccinate their children. The problem is we're seeing a very rapidly increasing number of kids not vaccinated, and that is an absolute recipe for disaster.
Danny Spiewak, KARE 11 News.